Did you know that almost 360,000 home fires occur every year in the United States? Hi, I'm Bradley Wick, son of a firefighter and a firefighter myself, here to inform you on the importance of fire prevention in your home. The topics that we'll go over today to ensure the safety of you and your family will be watchful cooking, cleaning of the dryer, and the proper use of power outlets. Let's begin on the topic of cooking. Believe it or not, cooking is the #1 leading cause of house fires in the United States. This is due to leaving food unattended while it is cooking, or even wearing loose clothing while in the kitchen. The National Fire Protection Agency's article on home cooking fires states that 44% of all house fires are caused by cooking. That is over 150,000 incidents. The leading cause of cooking fires is caused by leaving food unattended while it is cooking. To avoid this, keep a timer in the kitchen and ensure that if you are leaving the kitchen for any reason, there is a responsible adult nearby to look over the food while you were gone. Wearing loose clothing in the kitchen was a cause of 7% of home cooking fire deaths last year. This occurs when the loose or hanging fabrics come in contact with a hot surface, causing the fabric to ignite. To prevent this, ensure that you are wearing tighter clothing in the kitchen and that you are not wearing clothes that have loose or draping fabrics. The kitchen may seem like a dangerous place, but if you follow these simple steps, it'll make your kitchen a safer place. Unfortunately, this is not the only place in your house that has a common cause for house fires. It is time to move to the laundry room. The National Fire Protection Agency's article on home fires involving washing machines and dryers states that washers and dryers are responsible for $2.3 million in property damages every year. Of the 16,000 house fires involved or started by washers and dryers, over 90% of them are caused by the dryer itself. This is due to the dryer being a heating element with dry, flammable materials inside, making a perfect recipe for disaster. To avoid dryer fires, ensure that you are clearing out your lint traps before every use and that you clean out your dryer vents annually. Clothes that are contaminated with flammable substances or objects in pockets led to 26% of dryer fires last year. If you have clothes that are contaminated with flammable substances, wash them thoroughly by themselves in the washing machine to prevent contamination. Ensure that before you put clothes in the washing machine, you empty the pockets of any objects, as they may be potentially flammable. Having a clean dryer is a great preventative against house fires. This next bit will go over not just specifically something in a room or in your house, but everywhere you go. According to the National Fire Protection Agency statistics on electrical home fires, over 47,000 home fires occurred this past year. The most common cause of these electrical fires was due to power extension. Power extensions are things such as power strips, extension cords, or chargers. To avoid this, avoid daisy chaining power strips or extension cords, or using extension cords that are damaged, as they may cause shock or burn. The most reported time for residents dying due to electrical fires is from midnight to 8 a.m. To avoid this, at night, make sure that you are unplugging any electrical appliances that you will not be using overnight, and that you are clearing the outlets of any obstructions that may cause a fire or an electrical shock. Electricity in our homes makes living very easy, but it also has a very serious hazard in our homes. Today we went over some of the fire hazards in our homes and how to prevent those fires. Don't be discouraged by cooking, doing the laundry, or plugging anything in your outlet, as this was solely to inform you on the severity and the unpredictability of fires. Take this knowledge with you and practice it everywhere you go. Soon enough, it will become second nature. I'm Bradley Wick, and I'd like to thank you for your time. Remember, change out your batteries and your smoke detectors and always have an escape route. Have a good night.